It's the Pitt Parade, the picture story of the Pittsburgh scene from the KDKA TV archives. Making a molehill out of a mountain, the week of September the 25th, 1955. A mountain of cinders on Bruneau Island. Back behind those big trucks, you can see it, 6.5 million tons of cinders, the waste product of the big coal-burning power plant on the island. It had built up over the years, and suddenly the city had a real problem. A convoy of trucks was put into motion on a special ferry boat appropriately named the Cinderella to carry them from the island to McKee's Rocks. The cinders weren't wasted. There would be plenty of slippery hills in a few months to use them up. Up was where West Penn Hospital was going this week. It was celebrating its 100th birthday by building a new wing. And the University of Pittsburgh had an engineering marvel, the new engineering building on O'Hara Street. This is the first class ever held there, and you can see the students dressed rather nattily for the occasion. At the Cathedral of Learning, other Pitt students were learning about how freshmen were supposed to dress, or rather fresh women. The women of the class of 1959 were still wet behind the ears, and just in case their lowly status was not written all over their faces, the upper-class women made them wear armbands. We were crazy about collegiate humiliation in the 50s because at the Pennsylvania College for Women, now Chatham, fresh women were being fitted for beanies. Well, at least they didn't have a little propeller on top. The start of classes also meant the start of athletics, and Pitt was getting into prime condition with some unusual exercises. Pitt played Syracuse this week and won. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat in the 1956 Olympics were on Pittsburghers' minds this week. The city held an Olympic Day parade, a fundraiser to send our athletes to the games in Melbourne, Australia. The bagpipes whined, the Indians chanted, the baton twirlers twirled, and kind of caught this man in the middle by surprise. A surprise guest came to Pittsburgh this week, the newscaster who impressed us so much with his coverage of the 1952 political conventions, a very youthful Walter Cronkite. He was here to speak to the Pittsburgh Advertising Club this week. And to borrow a phrase, that's the way it was this week in 1955. Saying cheerio on video, Bill Burns for Pitt Parade.